Haneda Airport Complete Guide for First-Time Visitors, SIM, Money, Transport, and more. Welcome! In this video, we'll take you on the complete tour of Haneda Airport, Tokyo's primary international gateway. Haneda has been awarded the title of the world's cleanest airport 5 years in a row since 2020, and it's also home to great shopping, dining, and even hot spring facilities. But here's the problem: thousands of international travelers waste hours at Haneda every year due to lack of information. This video solves that. By the end, you'll know exactly what to expect and what to do at Haneda Airport. We'll cover overview of the airport and each terminal, what to do first after arrival, transportation to central Tokyo, domestic flight transfers, detailed terminal guides. Let's dive into everything you need to know. Chapter 1: Haneda Airport Overview. Haneda Airport Tokyo International Airport is located in Tokyo Bay, just south of the city center, making access to downtown extremely convenient. There are currently 3 terminals and 1 new multi-use complex. Terminal 1. Domestic flights, JAL, Japan Transocean Air, Skymark, Starflyer. Terminal 2. Domestic flights, ANA, Air Do, Solaseat Air, and some international flights. Terminal 3. Most international flights. Haneda Airport Garden, a large new complex, opened in 2023. Most international travelers will arrive at Terminal 3, but some flights may land at Terminal 2. If you're meeting someone, double-check your terminal. Chapter 2: What to do right after arrival. Wi-Fi setup. Connect to free Wi-Fi Haneda for up to 5 hours per session. You can reconnect. Note that it may be unstable at times. To buy SIM cards or rent Wi-Fi, exit arrivals and turn right for any phone and Wi-Fi box. Continue straight, you will come to Big Camera. And go further, you will come to JAL ABC. Walk straight and turn right just before the Kikyu line entrance for Ninja Wi-Fi. Want to know which internet option is best for you? We subscribed to and purchased 17 networks and ran a real-time speed test. Check out the video in the description. Currency exchange. Right side from the arrival gate, Japan Post ATM. Left side from the arrival gate, 7 Bank ATM and currency exchange. Then go straight and turn right just before the Kikyu line platform, and you will see Travelex. If you want to use an ATM but it is crowded, you can use the 7 Bank ATM at the back of the Kikyu platform. This one is usually empty. Are you also curious about how much the exchange rates differ at each store? We also have a video where we went around and investigated exchange offices at the airport and around town in one day, so don't miss that. There's a link in the description. Luggage services. Want to start sightseeing right away or skip carrying bags? Go to the JAL ABC counter right side past the exit to ship luggage to your hotel. Drop off by 12:30 p.m. for same-day delivery to selected Tokyo hotels. For other hotels, ask the staff directly and pack essentials in a carry-on. Just here for a short stopover? Turn left after exiting for the luggage storage service. Be sure to return to the same location for pickup. Double-check your terminal and give yourself extra time before your next flight. Other essentials. Tourist Info Center, front right. You can get a map of the city and tourist information. Rental cars, just beside the info center. Buying food and drinks, Sky Market to the right. Travel goods and electronics, further to the right you will see Big Camera. Rest spot, Tully's Coffee to the left. Chapter 3: Getting to Central Tokyo. Trains. Kikyu line to Shinagawa in 13 minutes, 470 yen. Direct access to various places such as Asakusa and Yokohama. Easy transfer to various destinations. Tokyo Monorail to Hamamatsucho in 15 minutes, 500 yen. Connects to JR Yamanote Line. Great views. You can enjoy Tokyo Bay and Mount Fuji on clear days. Limousine bus. Buy tickets at machines on right side or counters on left side. Further inside, you can go down the stairs to depart from each terminal. Direct access to major hotels and stations from 1200 yen. Runs every 30 to 60 minutes. Check schedule. Taxi. From the first floor taxi stand about 25 minutes to Tokyo Station, approximately 7,000 yen. If it's late at night and there's no other way to get there, it can't be helped, but it's a waste, so you should avoid it as much as possible. Etiquette on public transit. Avoid phone calls, use text or email. Yield priority seats to elderly, pregnant, disabled, or families with young kids. Store large luggage on your lap or in designated areas. Keep food minimal and non-smelly. Get an IC card. This is an essential item that will help you in various situations during your stay in Japan. IC cards let you skip buying tickets each time and can be used at shops, restaurants, and convenience stores. There are 3 types of IC cards: Suica, Welcome Suica, and Pasmo. Suica and Welcome Suica can be purchased at the Tokyo monorail ticket machines. Pasmos. Pasmo can be purchased at the KQ Line ticket machines. You can charge your card at convenience stores and stations that accept Pasmo cards. Since there are few stations that accept Pasmo cards in the suburbs, we recommend Suica, which is easy to charge. Welcome Suica is for tourists and has a validity period of 28 days. Furthermore, the money charged is not refundable. On the other hand, Suica is a card that is used by Japanese people on a daily basis and requires a charge of 500 yen, but the money is refundable at the end. For information on how to ride the train and how to choose and purchase an IC card, please see our complete guide to trains. Chapter 4, Domestic Transfers. Check your next flight's departure terminal. Terminal 1, JAL, Skymark, Star Flyer. Terminal 2, ANA, Air Do, Soliseat Air. Moving between terminals. Use the free shuttle bus. From the arrival gate, go to the right and take the escalator or elevator down to the first floor. When you go outside, the bus stop will be directly in front of you. Buses run every 4 minutes 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. or every 8 minutes 8 p.m. at midnight. Route: Terminal 3, Terminal 1, Terminal 2. Even if you miss your bus, the next one will come soon, so don't panic and just wait. By Tokyo Monorail or KQ train, normally you have to pay to ride, but it's free to travel between terminals. It's easy to ride, just show your passport to the station attendant and get a ticket. There are 3 ways to get there, but the bus is the smoothest and most convenient way to get there. If you have time and want to enjoy the scenery, the monorail is also a good option. However, be careful not to get lost. The KQ line runs underground, so you can't see the scenery, and is not recommended. Check in again at your domestic terminal and recheck your luggage. Chapter 5, Terminal Details and Highlights. Terminal 3, International. First floor, buses, taxis, parking, no crosswalks, so exit at the right location. Second floor, everything shown earlier: SIM, exchange, transit info. Third floor, mainly for departures. Fourth floor, if you take the escalator behind the check-in counter on the third floor, you can enjoy shopping, dining, and massages. You can enjoy a variety of Japanese cuisine such as sushi and okonomiyaki, as well as fast food, and there are plenty of shopping stores offering travel goods, miscellaneous goods, character goods, etc. The theme of the area is Old Japan, the Edo period, so you can have fun just walking around. Don't miss Haneda Nihonbashi, perfect for photos. Fifth floor, toy stores, cafes, and an observation deck, rare planetarium cafe with views of planes. Terminal 1, JAL Domestic. This is an introduction to Terminal 1. The structure is long and narrow, so it can be confusing. Please make sure to look at the map carefully to see where you are and where you want to go. Basement, first floor, KQ/monorail, restaurants, shops. First floor, domestic arrivals, meeting point numbers 1 to 8, exchange, hotel/lounges. Fun spot, Haneda Airport Shrine. Second floor, domestic check-in, central souvenir zone. There are also shops selling limited edition Disney and character suites. The restaurant gets crowded, so if you want to relax, it's better to use the 3rd to 5th floors. Restaurants and shops on the 3rd to 5th floors. There are fewer people here than on the 2nd floor, so you can relax. Terminal 2, ANA Domestic. This is an introduction to Terminal 2. This one also has a horizontal structure. Basement, first floor, KQ/monorail, small number of shops. First floor, domestic arrivals, meeting points 1 to 8, same services as Terminal 1. Second floor, domestic boarding counters and souvenir shops and a few restaurants. On the north side, there is the reception desk of Haneda Excel Hotel Tokyo. A small portion of international flights arrive here. There is an information center and an ATM right in front of the arrival gate. 3rd to 5th floors, more shops, restaurants, and 5th floor observation deck. Haneda Airport Garden opened 2023, directly connected to Terminal 3 arrivals. 12-story all-in-one hotel and shopping complex, showcases Japanese culture and cuisine. 12th floor, large spa with open-air baths, views of Mount Fuji and plains, sauna, dining, and more. Closed 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. for cleaning. Haneda isn't just an airport, it's a gateway into Japanese culture and efficiency. We hope this guide helps you and your family enjoy a smooth, comfortable start to your Japan journey. For more tips, subscribe to our channel. Questions or video requests, leave a comment. We also offer local guide services based in Tokyo. Check the description for more info. Thanks for watching. Have a great trip.